This is a tutorial on the group member evaluation type on Critic. The first part of the video is from the professor's perspective and the other half is on the students. The timestamp will be provided in the description below. Now, from the professor's point of view, group activities can be accessed when clicking Activity on the left panel and pressing Create Activity in the top right hand of the screen. From there, you press Group as the activity type. We have provided two options for the evaluation type, either Group or Group Member. The link to the tutorial on the group evaluation types will be provided in the description. We will focus on the group member evaluation types for this video. Group member activities are a way for you to get an idea of how students worked in a previous group activity together. They are a separate activity that must be run with the same group set used for the group activity. The activity details for group activities using group member evaluations are slightly different than individual activities. How group assessment works is each group submits a creation explaining their contribution to the previous group assignments. During the evaluate stage, peers review the explanations and use a rubric to assess the contributions of their peers. In addition to different activity details, group member evaluations also have the option for students to complete self-evaluations, or the students can be made to only evaluate their peers. In this version of a group activity, a feedback stage is included. This is for group members to give feedback on if their peers' evaluations were critical and motivational, just like in an individual activity. Every option here is editable and interchangeable, so once you have completed the activity details and configured your options, go ahead and click Create Activity. It is important to note group and group member evaluation types are meant to be two separate activities, though they must be correlated, as you can see here. Group member activities should be run after a group activity is finalized to have groups evaluate themselves and how well they work together to complete a previous assignment. Therefore, this right here, the normal group activity must be finalized fully before scheduling the intra-group evaluation. Now, looking from the student's perspective during the creation stage, we can see that it is the same as an individual and group activity, other than the fact that there is no group leader, and the instructions, objective, and rubric that the professor specifies differ due to the students being instructed to explain their contributions to the previous group activity rather than actually writing the assignment. Now, when looking at the evaluation stage for the group member evaluation type activity, we can see that the provided peer creation is not anonymous and the student is able to provide marks based on the rubric provided as well as leave comments on the written evaluation. The other feature is the self-evaluation, where the student is able to self-evaluate themselves using the same rubric and marking scheme. Now, when looking at the feedback, we can see that it is the same between both group evaluation types, group and group member. Here we can see during the group member, the feedback will obviously be a bit different. Otherwise, the motivational and critical marking scheme is the same as every other type of activity.